Hello and welcome to the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference from Academy Lanes and Pub 125 in Haverhill, Massachusetts. A good match today. The surging Anthony Caron, his fifth match in 3 days, turned the calendar over, beat the 3-seed Andy Klemper 10-4, then took out Todd Holbrook 10-4 on New Year's, the day after New Year's 2026. And now, 2 days later on, January 4th, 2026, he's trying to go another big win today with another 13-seed Derek Bankus. 4 points for total, 14 points overall for the match, 4 for total in the end, 2 points a win per string. Any strings are tied, the total's tied, the points are split in half. Anthony's been 32-10 his last 3 matches. He is the visiting bowler. His leagues are Lakeside Lanes, Manchester, New Hampshire, but for the ACST, he's bowling Putnam Street Lanes in Fitchburg, Mass. On the road for the 3rd time in the last 5 days. He starts off with lane 12 as the visiting bowler. Todd Holbrook letting go first the other day. Letting go second as the visiting bowler at Lakeside. We'll put the scores in the screen every 5 boxes. 3 in the first ball. 14 points today. He'll be 500 at 70-70. That's not a good start there. Derek was 8th place, 36-34. He's gone 3-25 the last 3, both going in opposite directions. Nice out for Caron. This sends for a 7 to start the first of 5. Happy New Year's 4 days later. Hard to believe it's 2026. Where has the time gone? It'll be a Friday night for the Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week. Hingham with Sam D'Agostino taking Bob Wickham's place the rest of the year with Craig Holberg's team. Take on Justin Sky's Academy 1. 7:30 live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. Anthony first split on his first head pin hit, 4-7 in the 10. From Fitchburg, Massachusetts, Richie now in Manchester, New Hampshire. Here in Haverhill, Mass today. Tries to put the wood over. He does, but it won't get to the 7. Great try. Nothing wrong with that shot. Nick Norcross, hello. We're 3-time world champion. Big win over Exeter Lanes Friday night, 6-2. Maintained the number 1 seed in the Friday Night Pro League. Anthony with the wood to stop by rule. We're on lane 12, 11 after the first 5 boxes. The visiting bowler nails this 7 for a 10, 17-2 in the first of 5. To join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, great for your game. Get to know different people, different houses. 9 home games, 9 away. Contact Danny Finn on Facebook Messenger. Try to get a little closer if we can. How's that now, Derek, in a minute? Anthony goes left for 5. 1, 3, 6, 10, 7 is the post. I guess fair, but he missed right. Having 1 stance. He was having a tough time early this season. After a 10-4 start, he went 14-56 in 5 matches. Since then, 32-10. 28 his last 2. A 9, 26-3. Again, the goals get 14 to get to 500, averaging 101.09. And Putnam Street Lanes averaging 104.9, a little over 98 on the road. Putnam Street Lanes a fast house. Great owner Gary Therian, been here for decades. Great job there. Kelly Valancourt works there also. Nice lady. And by the way, he's 5 matches I've not called. He's 0-5. The 4 matches I have called, he's 4-0. Just saying. Anthony for a shot for a spare, won't go, 2 full. No marks yet. You gotta get that frustration out of your system. Forget about it, move on. Get the 10 if you can. Houston pitting a 7, 10, and a 9. Not that you want a 7 box, but it's gonna happen. A bunch of 7s in the Friday Night Pro League this week. It happens. He does get the 10. Second 10, 36-4 in the first. Gorgeous Pub 125. You will love the food, the prices, the people are great. Good prices, high quality pub style food. The address 725 South Main Street in the Bradford section of Haverhill, Mass. At Academy Lanes. Pub 125, since the summer of 2022 during the Mixed Worlds. Caron head-to-head spins parallel time like dark shadows, left to right with two pieces of wood hanging around. 5, 9, 6, 10. Not a split, but a second head-to-head of the half. Here in the first of 5. Class A tomorrow night, a big one. Nick Leach against Troy Fournier. Buffalo's Points on Conk Cantor. 7 o'clock live. With the wood for a spare. It goes! On the board, 46 half plus 1. Finished to 164. Anthony Caron, this is 164 bowling centers to bowl in Canada and the U.S. Here's Derek Bankus. The home bowl, the number 13 seed, was 8th a couple weeks ago. It's slipped the last 3, like I said, 3-25. Trying to get back on track. Got swept by Joel Cottrell, the number 2 seed. Now, after the win today against Bill Olson, the Gentle Giant, Joel Cottrell is officially the number 1 seed percentage-wise with the match ahead of Dave Yagi, who's Anthony's next opponent. He was one behind Dave Yagi coming in through completed matches. For both those standings at the halfway point of the match. Derek Bankus hits the head pin and splits 3 and 1. He has the 4 on the left. On the right on lane 12, 3, 6, 10. A couple of pieces behind. Now rolling towards the 4. Michaela's girlfriend in the house. Tell him all gift certificates, gift card from Christmas. Bankus, nice shot. Oh, I thought he had it. He just missed by a tick or less. He got the 4, but not the 3, the object. That was close. Has the early lead in 1 box. It's Behavioral Mass, Richie Everett, Massachusetts. His father watches all the time. Bankus a 9, up 2 right now, up against a 46 in the ball for Anthony Caron. Derek's high single 104, or a career high average of the 104, high single 138. 371 high triple, high 558. Another good ball, 9. Same spot takes it, the king to 5. Looking good so far. 2 head pin hits, a good sign, you'd think. Single pins, easiest to make about 21% of a 2 and 3 pinners. Stats by Candlepin Bowling Network, and he will not get it. Just missed left again, so close to 2 spares in a row. Nothing to show for it yet. Good matchup, 12-13 matchup. Anthony can get to the top, close to the top 8 today if he can sweep somehow. Derek not there for 9, 18 through 2 up 1 right now. So it's Troy Fournier at Buffalo's Bowling Center tomorrow night. The 2025 ICC International Candlepin Championship singles knockout winner from Fairlands, Moncton, Brunswick, Canada. His dazzling performance, hot all day, on Candlepin Bowling Network and YouTube. Free to subscribe. You can see this free broadcast later on, too, as well. As we're on the ACST Facebook page. Live, Paul Grant with you. Great to be with you again. One, 3, 6, 10. Wood rolling it back, much thought by rule, even though it's not really much of a factor. Wood in front, that can be tricky sometimes. Jack trying to get back on track. The 8th seed, 2 matches ago. Last 2 went away. 8 to 13. It can change in a dime. Still plenty of time in this 18-week season with the playoffs. For a spare, again, so close. The object pin. All 3 been close. Razor thin margin. Just a little tweak here and there. You may have had 3 in a row. Even Miller specs less. He gets 9, 9, 9, 9, 27, 26 left 1. Never gets a 9 and a spare. What a great sport for any age. Candlepin is cool. Get the word out. It's unbelievable. Anybody can bowl any age. 102-year-olds can bowl. Late great Charlie, who bowled here in the senior leagues, legally blind. Bowled to his 101 and passed away unfortunately last year at 102. Got to cover in a match here, the senior league match, and get a 62 average. He averaged 71 or so that day. All 3 over average. He has to do his matches all the time. Unfortunately, it's the last time I could stream them. He got a kick out of it. What a shot! Oh, so close again! Boy, Eddie lucky to have 4 in a row. He's got nothing to show for it. A sea of wood by the 9. He's throwing a pretty good ball, just a little bit off by a tick or less. Breaks through for a 10. Has a 2-pin lead, 38-36, but now up against the spare. Mr. 164, Anthony Caron. 3 9s to 10. Great pinning. Class D in its 3rd season. Glad to cover all the class of bowlers. First two champion out of Central Park Lanes, East Boston, Mass. Joe Vieira and Tom Holland is now in Class B at Buckeyes. Bowling Center Continental will be tomorrow night for Class A action, 7 o'clock. Derek Bankus 3-5, the 9 behind the 3. Wood to the left behind, Wood to the right. 3 for 5 in the head pin. Trying to match the spare. He threw it away. And he can get the lead on the fill, depending what he gets here. Back-to-back 10s gives him a temporarily 2-pin lead. Plus a 9, 4 9s a 10, 47.5. Up 1 right now, but down a mark to Anthony Caron right now. Let's switch over to lane 11 for the first time for the Sunday Night Leagues. Get here around 6 o'clock or so. Sean Lindery for Derek Bankus. When have we got the nickname from? Derek threw a great ball. Spec here. He may have a double-digit lead, but now he's down. Pending the fill here from Anthony Caron. 1 to tie, 2 for the lead. It's a good ball. It's full, but he gets 8 somehow. Broke nicely, and there's a break. The 6 wheels down, even better. 4-pin for 2 in a row. Big 9 blocks on the fill. 55 through 5. Well, we gave an 8 because it went down kind of late. But 2 in a row, he missed it left. You want to miss right with that wood. That's a Paul Grant shot. And that is not there. Wood was too deep apparently, 9. Missed chance for double spares, 64 through 6 in the first of 5. Triple header, 4-match Thursday coming up. Featuring former Class C champion, now Class B, number 3 seed, the Laser, Jeff Little. Taking on John Candyman Cadero. Harvard Lanes, Harvard Mass. 9 again. Another domino deliver shot. Wood in front of the 7. Back-to-back 9 drops. See if he can get this one on his 4th head pin into the string. In 7 boxes. For a spare, he threw in the ocean again. Unbelievable, losing his mind. Hooked it too far left, overthrew it twice. That could help Bankus down the stretch. Anthony not there for a 9 this time. Again, didn't want the PGS. 2 9s, 2 9 drops. 1 ball bowl, the last 2 boxes, you could say. 73 through 7. Remember those, folks. 0 for 2 in singles. His 3rd ACST match in 5 days. Another good ball. This time it's 7. 7 won't go. 6 to the right. Helicopter in flight. 5th head pin hit, 2nd split. Biggest house in the world, 44 lanes in Candlepin. Tip that wood right, I would think. He goes middle of the line instead. Nothing much to show for it. Pick your favorite pin. 7 left, 10 right. Try to get his 3rd 9 blocks in a row. Field goal for an 8. 81 through 8. At this point, Derek needs a mark. We'll get to those comments in just a little bit. Anthony Caron trying to get the pocket, missed the lap. Wood rolls back to the one, not a head pin in. It's a belt behind. It's a split. And give him 2 points for the horse, Shalina. Why not? Make that a rule. It leans over, give him 2 points. 8 left, 3, 6, 10 right. 3rd split. Can he send it over? He hooks right instead on the 10. 3, 6, and the 8. Not that it was easy. Great guy. Works for the U.S. Post Office, Anthony Caron. Nice out for a 9. Stop short of the 8. Give him 11 bucks. 2 points for the Horseshoe leader. Just say 90 through 9 at the minimum. 2 missed opportunities on single spares in a row. No dice. But the 9 strike bill, rather 9 spare bill, rather, in that 5th box, could that save him? Does not get a mark. Derek can win it with 1 mark. Just missed left. He's back with a 6. 1, 3 in front. Back throw. Left, right. 7, 8, 10 on lane 11 of 44. 3 different moves here. 12 here in left room. 24 in the middle room. 8 synthetic lanes. Only 12 before. Only 12 before Pub 125 came in. Took 4 lanes out. That's a nice shot. Oh, I thought he had to open it. Trailed away last moment. He has to get all 3 for 100. In the tough division, we'll go with that next string with him. 8, 98. 98 opening string. Will it be enough? 5 10s gets Derek to 97. Needs 1 mark to win. Anthony knows he left him a lot of points on the board there. And Derek was close 4 times in a row for Mark. Just missed barely. Didn't get any, but paid greatly to keep him in it. Right now at the half, he's down 55-47, down 8, but opportunity exists. 51 to tie, 52 to win. Needs 1 mark with good pinning. Ben Hamilton, good to see you Lakeside. John Ahern, good to see you again. Millis, great guy also. Sean Landry, always a treat to see you. Chaz Glenn, always good to see you too. And everybody. Starring Lunny, hello. Derek drops it right. Wobbling 5-1 washout. Now there goes the 4, there goes the 8. Now with decent wood between the 1 and the 2, 7-10 goalpost. This is opportunity here. Try to split the uprights. It looks good. Oh, the 7 once again denies him. That's 5 out of 6. Just missed. And 0 for 6 overall. No marks yet. How many times can you knock on the door? A 9 for the 5th time in 6 boxes. A 10 the other box in the 4th box. Through 6 completed boxes in the first of 5. 64-56. Still down 8. 42 to tie for 1 point each. 43 to win with 4 boxes to go before the second string of 5. Bankus, right side, 6. 8 behind the 2. In front, the 1, the 2, and the 4. Ryan Prowse, good to see you. Willis. I tell the scores every box, John. Right now it's 64-56. 6 completed boxes. I put the scores on the screen every 5 boxes, typically. Bankus, we're left. Number 1 stands again. Bankus, put in 10. Second 10 of the string. All 9s, 2 10s, pretty good. 66 through 7. Trips to 7. 33 to tie, 34 to win. Needs 1 mark. Jim Luzinski, great to see you as always. Faithful follower, Doug Campbell, hello again. We can do balls tonight, thank you, and glad to help the DeBurrow family out. That's what Candlepin Cancer is all about. As he shots to the 7, 501c3 charity. Already in 2026, $1,500 paid out to 3 different families combined, and $108,500 overall. Help us out by going to Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. Candlepins number 4, Cancer.com. It's a 501c3 charity helping Candlepin families going through cancer treatments and promoting Candlepin Bowling, which we invest money in tournaments to help pay families going through cancer treatments like United Way does for NFL. Proud sponsor of Candlepin Bowling and families going through cancer treatments. Derek at worst box is 7. 73 through 8, down 8. 2 boxes to go before the second. 25 to tie in 2 boxes, 26 to win. Has not broken through the mark department yet. The pinning has kept them close. Anthony just had 1 10 boxes string of the spare 9. The difference. 4 down, 6 to go. It doesn't look easy. It is a chance. 1, 3, 6 in front, 8 back left. Behind the 1 is the 5. Behind the 3 is the 9. He missed left again. 1-3-6-9 still there behind the 3. Needs a mark in the 10th. Trying to stop that 3-25 drought the last 2 matches. Got 3 to 4 plus a 9. 9's a while for sure today. 1-7, a couple of 10s. The rest of 9s. 82 through 9, down 8. 16 to tie, 17 to win for the home bowler. Last year, covered him several times. This year, too, he's had a couple of big 135, 134 strings also. Only the 4 and the 8. Didn't get the lemon drop, darn. Let's get them all to convert. Anthony gets the first 2 points despite missing 2 single pins for spares, 2 boxes in a row. In boxes 6 and 7. Bankus, same spot, and Anthony Caron gets the first 2 points, and the streak continues. If he can win outright, he'll go to 500 after being way down in the standings. Derek 6. 88, disappointing string, and Anthony Caron takes it by 10. 98-88 with 4 to go. And Bankus, no marks. Opportunity, the first 4 did not convert. 5 out of 10 he had a chance to get. But 10 pins is not a big deficit, obviously. We got 4 to go. We're back to lane 12 for our second of 5. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference will be a new champion once again for the 3rd year in a row. And nobody from Central Park Lanes this time for sure. Troy Forney, Nick Leach tomorrow night. Class A North, 7 o'clock. That'll be a war. 2 great bowlers. Bubbles Bowling Center, Concord, New Hampshire, home of the Dallas family. What a great job they do there. And the owner of the 3 sons, Dimitri, the better brother, Bubbles Bowler, Alex, and Dino. Alex had quite a year in Class B. Anthony Caron, same thing in the first. He got 3 in the first ball on the mirror side, and on the bunny hole, he did in the first. He got a 7 box to start the first. Now in the second string, first box, he's to pass it. He'll get a 7 again, it looks like. He matches the 7 and 7 to start each string. He outpinned Derek by 1 pin. He outpinned the marks 9 to nothing. Left side 4, his high single is 195. High triple 442, a high 5, 696. Just missed inside, 1-6 right, 8 back, the sleeper. Second box, second string. Thank you for watching this great game of Candlepin Bowling for any age. It's unbelievable, isn't it? For any age. Nothing beats Candlepin Bowling. Never too late for a Candlepin gift card. For any occasion, not just the holidays past due. Birthday parties, anniversaries, weddings, thank you gift, Mother's Day, Father's Day. Oh, what the heck gift? Get a Candlepin gift card. And he gets 2 7s. It's a nice ball. 9-10 strike. Domino's delivers. 1 spare in the first, a strike in the second. Make up those 2 7s. 24 plus 2 through 3 in the second of 5. His quest for 500 today is still on the line. Love a double strike. Too far out. Needs some help, but he gets 7 somehow. He'll take that. 179 back right on a strike. Nice shot. Oh, chops out the 1 only. Flew right by the 9. 8 in the strike. Another big fill. The spare 9 in the first. Strike 8 in the second. After all that, minimum 32 make it through 3. Now get over the minimum, which he does not with the doink. 8 now minimum. 40 through 4. That's how you bounce back, though. Nice pinning on the mark. It was 196 against his good friend Jim Yazapero. Massachusetts. Masons. Good shot there. 6 in the 10 chance. So lane 12. The surging 12 seed. More like a top seed right now. He got it! Spare! 50 out plus 1 for Anthony Caron. 2 spares, 1 strike in the match. A sigh of relief. He just got the outside of the 6. Living on the edge, you could say. Now Derek will try to settle down and get 2 points back. Friend Anthony getting to 500 today. We'll go with the standings in the middle string after the halfway point of the match. Anthony won the first, 98-88. Derek had chances, couldn't break through. And looking for his first mark. Chasing 15 a ball for Mr. 164, Anthony Caron. The home bowler here at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Pocket 7. 2 is the Entrepins to the left, 5 to the right. 8 played hide and seek behind the 2. 3 Ed Pinit's inefficient at first, 1 split. Missed a single for a spare. Anthony was 0 for 2 on singles for spares. Can he break through? He hit the object pin. The 8 won't go. That close again. Wow. 6 for 11. None of them went his way. Takes it down for a 10. A 3-pin lead in the string. He's down 7 in the match. On his third 10 overall, 11 boxes. Been on the DeBurrow family since 1963. Ernie, Ted, now Josh in the wings waiting. Hopefully. Bankus, beautiful ball, crossing over 9. Hits the 6. It wants to go down. Weebles wobble, but they don't fall down. How close can you get? And Derek throwing a good ball overall today. A couple times he's been off track, but opportunity zone here. For his first mark of the match. He got it! 0 for 11, drought is over, spare. Perfect start, 20 the ball through 2. Up against a strike 8 from Anthony Caron. Right now he's up 6 in the string, down 4 in the match. Expect a close one here today. 12-13 matchup. Bankus sends it right, lucky to get 7, maybe more, 8. 1 to 10, generous lead. 4 pieces of wood sticking around to help out. 28 through 2, up 14 in the string. He leads the match by 4. Whichever gets a strike 8 here, though. So want to get this one to keep pace and keep the lead. After losing 98-88 in the first. Taking his time, a good sign. Not rushing. 2 spares in a row. He sent it left. That's a Paul Grant shot. Stop watching my videos. Still leads the string, though. And it's a 9. 37-32 of 5 in the string. He cuts the deficit by 50%. He's down a handful in the match. Trying to make it 2 points apiece before the middle string next. Derek bowled for 15 years, took 8 years off, came back a few years ago. His father was a bowler also. Right side, flops 3. 8 wiggles behind the 2, won't fall. Joyce fixing cards and skiing. Great defensive player in hockey. He's the great Boston League. All-star captain for 4 years at high school. Missed number 1 again. Get out the rest of them. Golfer also. Used to golf anyway. Alex Patton's in the house. How's it going? Get a match today?
No.
Okay. Alex Patton. Yeah, his birthday. That's right. I got Alex Patton's birthday today. Happy birthday, Alex Patton. I messaged you on Facebook, by the way. Bankus a 9, 46-40. He's up 6 in the string, down 4 in the match. He led by 4 a cup of coffee ago. Up against a spare from Anthony Caron. 5th box, 2nd string. Biggest Candlepin house in the world, right here, Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Rolling 5. The post is the 7, 1, 3, 6, 10. 4 horsemen right. The patent filming minus the general in the house. Where's the general? He has to work today. Bankus would behind a hell. He missed again by a tick. Close many times. He'll lead at the half, pending the fill from Anthony Caron. Much better start this string. 7, 53, 50 up 3 in the string, down 7 in the match, plus the bonus from Anthony Caron. We go back to lane 11, 35 blocks to go. Anthony lucky to win the first. You could say 98-88. There's 2 singles in a row for 9s. Hung on to win. Derek finally gets a mark in that second box. I thought 70's pinned pretty well. And that first game pinned pretty well towards the end, till the end. We got a 7 and a 6. All 9s and 10s otherwise. 6 box, second straight. 15 a ball, 4 for the lead for Anthony. In the string. It's a good ball, it's 8. 5 in the 7. No wood, no luck, but another big fill. He has a spare 9, a strike 8, a spare 8 in the match in that order. 58-53 halftime lead at 15 in the match. 5 in the string. Field goal almost. Let's see. Oh, I thought he had the field goal. It got inside, hit the 5, and the violin bowl right to left, denied by the 7. That was close after all. He clipped that 5 barely. And takes the 10. 68 through 6, second half, second string underway. Had 2 7s to start. Got down on the match for a cup of coffee by 4 in that second box. Now back up 15. The second 10 of the match. 1 in the first, 1 in the second. Left side, he'll try to split the uprights. Wobbling 7 left, 10 right. In front, 1 of the 3. Into fantasy baseball. Played as second baseman in baseball. Played soccer growing up. And of course, Candlepin bowling for decades. Just missed the 1, not by much. He's trying to go 4 points to 9. Again, his goals get 14 points. He had a chance to get 12 against Todd Holbrook at Lakeside the other day on January 2nd, 2026, when at 81 last string or so, to get 10 points to 12. Lost by 4. That's straight. 7 that time, 75 through 7. And Derek 1 mark away from taking the lead back in the string as of now. We have a new number 1 seed in Class D North. We'll go over that next string, percentage-wise. Anthony goes left, and unfortunately gets 7. 1, 3 in front. The king is the 5 behind the 1. For the ladies, it's the queen. $54-year-old with the wood to the right. He stole it! He'll take it! Grand larceny! Lock him up! Spare! 85 and a ball through 8. Anywhere they go! 2 spares, 1 strike in the string. 3 and 1 overall in the match. His fill's been brilliant so far. 9, 8 in the spares, 8 in the strike. We'll love all 10 here. But he dipped his shoulder and gets just 4. 89 through 8 in the second of 5. The visiting bowler, 3rd visiting match in 5 days, all on the road. A better road record than home record this year. Missed right, no kickback this time. 1, 4 left, 10 right. $20 and 36 home away, 36 and 34. With the wood, he steals the headpin again, this time for a 9. 98 through 9. He had a 88 win in the first. He'd be the number 3 seed, Andy Klemper, who threw a 165 5-strike performance yesterday, a double strike and a triple strike late in that string. Anthony right side, just 4. You see this a lot when you're that far off the head pin, either side. In the Century Club for the first time today. It was actually 102 before that match with Todd Holbrook, now just under 102 overall. Good second ball, the 9 denies, the sleeper survives. Wood taps it barely, none enough on it. Couldn't find electric charging station, none available. Takes the 10, 108, second string. 206 for Anthony Caron will be enough. Derek Bankus can do it with 1 mark, with a 6 fill in all 10s. Right now he's down 5 in the string, 58-53, 5 completed boxes in the second and 5, down 15 in the match. He led early in the first, through 4 completed boxes up to 2, led by 4 early in the string. Anthony gets it right back. Bankus right side, still going, 6, 7, even better. The 2 sleepers go down, 8 and 9 go down together. One after the other. Now it's the 1, 2 in front, the 5 behind the wood. 2 pieces to help that back pin, the king. But he's way off to the left. And way off again for a 7. A tie been erratic, but overall good pitting. A 7 that time. Minimum 60 through 6, down 8 in the string. And the biggest deficit in the match is 18. Trying to get out of his doldrums. The 8th seed before 2 matches ago, 36-34, is 3 and 25 since. He gets 6. 8 behind the 2. 1, 2, 4 in front. 3 strings after this. Big Class A match tomorrow night, 7 o'clock. Bankus again, missed number 1. Nick Leach on the road at Buffalo's Bowling Stick takes on Troy Fournier. A good match, 7 o'clock live on the ACST Facebook page. We're being used by the streamer, Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube. 9 definition. Derek off track again for 9. 69 through 7, down 6 in the string. 16 in the match, gain 2 back. Now he needs 2 marks to win the string. A mark 9 and 2 10s to tie for his first point, or 2. Way off left. Steals 5, 6, 7, not bad. Wiggling 1, 5 behind the 1, 8 back left. A chance here. Bankus for a spare. He got it! The ball rolled to the 8 last. Could that give him the break? You could say a Steve Kelly 3-ball spare. Free to subscribe to his 3-ball spare network, Steve Kelly. Much needed mark. 2 marks, both here in the second. Both spares. A spare 8 in the second, spare in the 8th. 89-79, down 10 right now. 20 in the match. Needs a big fill. It's a good ball, but it's 7. Right to left, 5, 8, 7. Wood goes out of bounds. Youch. 86-8 down, 3 in the string, 13 in the match. A good fill though, but a tough split. Have to slice and dice like Jersey Mike's. Good idea, but too far right. Needs a mark in the 10th. Or he's down 4-0. Just missed by a smidge again. 7, 93 through 9, down 5 in the string. 15 in the match. Up against a 10. 12, 15 box. 15 to tie. 16 to win. Needs a mark before the middle string. If Anthony can win outright, he'll go to 500 the season. Looked dead and buried for a while. 3 matches ago. Bankus, he's a mark. He's too accurate. Spread eagle plus the 9 behind the 3. Unbelievable. Youch. Yikes and ouch combined. Put in the dictionary, Webster. Y-O-U-C-H. Youch. Less than more, usually 3 to 4. Let's go he plays it. Tries to get him somehow. Same spot, Anthony Caron up 4-0. Anthony's streak is 46-10 now. Current streak. Bankus ends up with a 6. 99 second string after 88 first. 187 through 2. Anthony 108.99. A 19-pin lead with 3 to go. He can still get 10 points. Back to lane 12 for a third and 5 strings. That's the running totals for Anthony Caron, both strings. Right now, 60 and 70 in the season. Derek 39 and 63, up to date. Back to lane 12. Anthony trying to avoid a 7 box to the third string in a row. 1, 2, 7, the 8 behind the 2 with 2 pieces hanging around. Glow ball in the middle until 6 o'clock today. Or so. For a spare. Looks good. Nails it. No 7 box this time. Spare. 4 spares, 1 strike in the match for the 12th seed. Bowling like the top 4 seed the last few days. He's trying to go 5-0 when he stream his matches. He's 0-5 when I haven't streamed his matches. On the left side, trying to get help. 5, 8 and back. 1, 3, 6, 10 in front. 15 through 1 in the middle string. Wood behind, gives him a chance. But he pulled right. Took the 8 after the 6-10 went down. 1 of the 3. 2 great guys squaring off here. Anthony passes halfway point of the season. Takes a 10, a perfect start. Spare 5-10. 25 through 2. 18-week season, 4 divisions of 4 teams. A North and a South. One of the Northern Conference up to Class D. Plays one of the Southern Conference. Anthony, the same division as number 1 seed. Joel Couture was number 2 coming today, but took 12 points as he gets the 4-8. We'll go with that in a little bit. Scott Perry, surgeon number 5 in Anthony's division. Also, Alex Patton, the birthday boy here, the 7th seed now in attendance. Big change in standings this weekend. Good second ball. He reached the 3-6 right with 7 left. Anthony 14 and 28 in his division, 42 and 42 against non-division opponents. Has improved to 30 and 54 against playoff foes. This is he played 7 matches already against top 8 opponents. 8 that time, 33 through 3. 3's wild, 3-3-3 in string 3. 4-5 record based on pinfall. To make it 5-5. Won the first 2, 98, 88, 108, 99. Boyd's lemon drop, darn 4 in the 7. Yeah, 10-4 start with 14 and 56. 32 and 10 since has won the first 2 today. Good second ball. Can't reach the 10. Good recovery. 3 strings of 124 this year, his highest of the season. Also has a 119. High series 552. Also has a 547. Reaching 101.09 coming in. Shoots it down for a 10. 43 through 4. Next box here is this halfway point of the match. The visiting ball at Putnam Street Lanes in Fitchburg, Mass. For the ACST home bowler. Visiting today, obviously. Regular ball to Lakeside Lanes in Manchester, New Hampshire. Richard was supposed to be there today with a birthday party, got in the way. The music wow, so we switched gears to here. 1-8 wiggling 9 to double you to wiggle with the 9 wiggling around. Get one of those comments when we get a chance. Anthony will get it! Like the last string, spare in the fifth. 53 and a ball through 5. Halfway through his match. A sigh of relief. Derek Bankus only down 19. 4-0 in points. Starts his middle string of 5. Lost by 10, lost by 9. He's been close so many times for marks. The home bowler. Try to stop the slump. Just goes right. The drop is 5. 1, 2, 4 in front, 8 behind the 2, 10 on the right. Starting his third string. Trying to Anthony spare, but too far right in the 10. Came back for the 4 somehow. 1, 2 in the 8. Trails already here in the third. Biggest deficit in the 20s. Chasing 53 in a ball from Anthony. Bankus way off for 7. A lot of the second balls, the third balls are gone erratic like that. Down 8 in the string. Biggest deficit, 27 in the match. Thank you, Ed Ball, tonight for the great compliment. Appreciate it. Helps a lot. Eric Hawley Sr. Hello. Bring back Eric Hawley to the ACST. Michael Pelchat watching. Hello, Michael. Greg Marrow. Nick Norcross again. Hello. Jeff Little, the Laser. See you Thursday on triple header 4-match Thursday. Number 1 seed Nate McLaughlin, number 1 Class E, taking on Nick Sherrus, the Patriots game today. Good for him. The Lakeside Lanes bowler. Harvard Lanes, Harvard Mass. 12:30 afternoon matinee match with Jeff Little in Class B against the Candyman, John Cadero. ACST Facebook page action. Banks again. Dips left. Diamond plus the 10 still there. You got Bruno DeFeo and Alex Dellis, I believe, John Lascarborough, Bruno DeFeo at Buttwell's at 4:30, and doubles match at 6:30 all Thursday. Featuring Faye Sawyer. A 5, 12 through 2, all of a sudden down 13 in the string, 32 in the match, trying to settle down. Derek, once you get 7, 1, 2 in the 8, rather than 9, 1, 2, 9, and back the sleeper to the right side. The other sleeper pad, if it was there, that's down. Edward Cogan tuning in. James Dyer, great to see you. Relate to the Dyers up in Belfast, Maine. All home play. It'll be the state tournament February 28th and March 1st on Candlepin Bowling Network and YouTube. That's a 3-person team event. Betty, thank you for watching. From Prince George, British Columbia. Love watching, she says. Awesome. Love British Columbia. I haven't been there before. It's very nice, though. A lot of movies filmed out there. Bankus 8, 20 through 3. Here in the third, down 13 and 32. First time to see you, Betty. Thank you. Hit the subscribe button on Candlepin Bowling Network, too, while you're at it. And the ACST page. Derek sends it left for 2. Eric Petro, hello. Jordan Stackpole, Big 20 watching, hello. Stephen V, big win yesterday. New high 5 today, I think it was. Congratulations, new high 5 today. Was it 552 or 554, I believe it was? Good job. Derek, same spot. And a 6-pack, check his ID, a tough 4, brutal, a 5 and a 4 in this half. He's getting away, 24 through 4. That's a 4, Anthony. He's probably give him a 6, they'll fix that. And needs a mark to keep pace in the box alone. And down 19 the string. And double that to 38 in the total. Nice ball there. 8, 9. 8 cooperates behind. The 2-pin for a spare. Missed one in the first. Gotta get this one. Does not. Unbelievable. Anthony, good chance to have 6-0. Derek With a tail of 2 outs, that's our first Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Never a good time for that, especially when you're losing 10, 34 through 5. Halfway through the match, he's down 19 in the string, plus the ball from Anthony, 38 in the match. The Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour Class D Northern Conference. Back to lane 11, Paul Grant live on the ACST Facebook page. Number 12 seed, anything but the last 3 matches. Before now, Anthony Caron, Mr. 164, and the 13 seed Derek Bankus at Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Second half underway, Caron slips left, the Phyllis 5, 178 right side, wiggling 6 and 10. The Phyllis 5 for the second time this string. 58 half, up 24 in the string, 43 his biggest lead in the match. 1 of the 7. Field goal for an 8, 66 through 6 in the third of 5. Earlier today, Joe Couture beat the Gentle Giant Bill Olson 12 points to 2. So right now, Joe Couture percentage-wise in the match in hand jumps Dave Yagi percentage-wise for first place in the conference in D North. Ed Bennett's the 3-2 split, make it a 2-2 split. 6-10, the 10 went down, so it's the 3-6 on the right, 4-7 on the left. Trying to send over somehow. It's a good ball. Can't get to the West Coast. So Dave Yagi now in second at 78-34. Joe Couture now is 89-37. So Dave would need 12 his next match to stay out. He's pulling Anthony Caron next. That'll be at Cape Ann. I believe that's going to be at Pittsburgh, Putnam Street Lanes. It's Anthony's home house. Takes a 10 on the 2-2 split. Pretty good. 76 through 7 here in the third. Third 10 box of the string. Had 2 combined, the first 2. Number 3 seed, Andy Klemper, 88-66. Jake Morrill, well, the 4th division leader, 65-47. Wild cards next. 6-pack, check his ID. Scott Perry, 72-54. Greg Vlanti, 68-58 in Andy Klemper's division. Alex Patton, the birthday boy here today, 54-44. Lane Britton, the coach, tied 54-44. Anthony with the wood grabs nothing. And yesterday, Jonathan Reed lost 12 points. Andy Klemper threw a 404 high 3 in that 5-string match in a 165 season high. Jonathan Reed went from 5th to 9th, now at 50-48. And Ray McAllister right behind last year's number 2 seed in D South, now in D North, 56-56 coming in. Caron 8, Anthony 84 through 8. And if Anthony gets all 14 today, he'll tie Ray at 500. This is 10th match, the second half underway of the season. 18 weeks, 9 home, 9 away. Divisions play each other twice the first 3 weeks. The last 3 weeks are the Bulls won from division in the conference. 1, 3, 6, 7. Grabs 2 of the 4, 1 of the 7. So Anthony cannot get in the top 8 even if he sweeps today, but get close. Within 10 of 7th and 8th place. Still time left. 8 matches after this. Nice 10 again. 94 through 9. Won the first 98-88, won the second 108-99 at the half, 58-34. And currently 94 through 9 on the road. Lemon drop for the first one, $1 for Candlepin for Cancer, $5 the mark. Second minute right to 6, second minute to 4, helping people like the DeBurrow family going through cancer treatments. Linda Burnett's relative as well, and others. Candlepin for Cancer at 501c3 charity. Donate your lemon drops past due and present. Candlepin's number 4 at cancer.com. 501c3 charity, and he almost got the spare. Wiggling 5 won't go, that close. 9.5 of the Richter scale on the tremor. Still have to pay the dollar if you got the spare, just saying. And now takes it down for another 10. 5 tens in the string. A spare 5 in the first, spare 5 in the fifth. A 104 middle string. 98, 108, 104. 310 through 3. Now Derek Bankus will attempt his first 2 points. Down 24 in the string. 43 in the match. Pinning leads to winning, indeed. See Derek get going. Much better showing so far today. He's a 123 to tie the match. But first things first, he's a 105 to win the string. He will need 3 marks to get that done. 1-5 middle, 4-7 left, 3 pieces in the area code. His second half underway, down 4-0. On lane 11, he just missed again, so close.
Hey, just off, got that 10.
About 7 or 8 today, he's been so close, they just missed by a tick or less. 18, now 13 seed, Derek Bankus a 6, that won't help, 40 through 6, down 26 in the string. Robert Creevy's in the house. Leaves up to 45 in the match for Anthony Caron. 2 strings after this. Before the Class A showdown tonight, Nick Leach, Troy Forney, Butwell, Bones, on Cancer at 7 o'clock. Don't miss that one. ACST Facebook page here, or for news, Candlepin Global Network on YouTube. Please subscribe in high definition. Now the 25-minute video, semi-photo pro action, cover all the classes all the time, everywhere, and I know everywhere. And now over 5,500 subscribers. It's amazing. Bankus denied the object pin. Tough break. 8 to 10. A lot of it's about confidence too. They're out of the last 2.5 matches now. Spins 1 for 9. Needs all marks to win the string. Down 27. 76, 49 in the string. 49 and 7 needs 55 and 3 for 1 point, 56 and 3 for his first 2 points. That doesn't help. They're trying to bank on a mark here. Just missed right again, so close to head pin by a smidge. That was quite quiet now for 2 points in the last 2. No strikes so far, just 2 scores in the second, none on the first, none here in the third. The 8 completed boxes, 8, just 57 through 80s, a mark in the 80s. He's a great guy, much better ball obviously showing just where he had slumps. I feel like Vinny had done that too many times. Break there, the 10 goes down, he's got the 2-4 chance. He needs to spin a double to win the string. Now he'll be down 6-0. We're trying to get at least 4 points, winning the 4th and the 5th. Total in a rut right now. He missed the chance again. He's what, 9 or 10? He's losing his mind. He's missed. Spare chances. It's hard to win with just 2 spares in the match. And 29 boxes, 8, 65 through 9. Brutal. Anthony Caron now leads 6-0. And perhaps 2 strings away for getting up to 500. Bankus on the nose. Splits. 2, 4, 7, 6, 10 right. Nothing going his way yet. It's a lonely island up there sometimes. Drinks the wood, grabs the object pin after all. 4-7 and the 2 went down. And the best he can do is 75. Andy Klemper got a 75. Just the match here, and that got him going for next match. We got a 165 string. Derek 8 and a 73 string. Anthony 8. We'll be giving 9, so 73. That's just tough. 88, 99, 73. Youch. And just 3 260 through 3. And Anthony has a 50-pin lead with 2 to go. A 31-pin trouncing. 104.73. Can Derek Bankus shave it off? Half and half. 25 a string each, or 26 in one of them. Very talented, can do it. He's had big strings that cut up many times. Several strings in the 130s and 120s. Needs a couple of those. He can still get 8 points. Put the one behind the rearview mirror. Anthony Caron starts the 4th to 5, 8.5, 7 to 9. 2 pieces to contend with. Sometimes just not your day. The good about Candlepin bowling, it's a fresh start. Every ball, every box, every string. Try to get 4 points at least. With the wood, you get the wrong one. You had 7 to start the first, 7 to start the second, a spare 9 in the third, denied the spare to start the fourth. Anthony blanks it for a 9 to start the 4th to 5. In Western Massachusetts, in their first year to join the Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour, contact Sean Sears, Sean S-E-A-N, Sears S-E-A-R-S, out here, Class A to Class E North and Class A to Class E South. Contact Danny Finn, both on Facebook Messenger, Finn, F-I-N-N. Atlantic Candlepin Singles Tour. Great for your game. Anthony lemon drop for the second time. Another $1 for Candlepin for Cancer. He leads the match. He leads the lemon drop pool 2-0. I love it. Every doll officer family going through cancer treatments, you laugh. Almost 2 dozen families helped the last 3.5 years. Make no apologies. 3-6-10. Good recovery. Jack have to reach in, try to dig out 2 string wins. Get 4 points at least. Anthony missed the wood for an 8. 17 through 2 in the 4th to 5. Friday Night Pro League Game of the Week right here, 7:30 live on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network. It'll be myself and Greg Guiar, or myself, outside chance Steve Kelly. Hingham, Hall of Fame Craig Holbrook's team. And Bob Wickham's replacement, Sam D'Agostino. Good to see him back in full-time action. 7:30 live on YouTube to take on Justin Scally and Brian Fuller Jr.'s Academy 1. 7:30 live here, January 9th, 2026, week 18 to 35 on Candlepin Bowling Network and YouTube. Please subscribe there. It's free. High definition also. It's live notification when you subscribe. Hit that bell icon so we go live. You don't miss the ball, so you don't forget. Anthony, field goal for a 7. Going the wrong direction. 9-8-7. 24 through 3. That's good news for Derek Bankus. Derek just trying to get 2 extra marks each half. Can still get total. Get 8 points. Derek has been explosive at times. Not today yet. Anthony rolls 8. Wood stops short. Slams the brakes in front of the wiggling 6 in 10. 3 had been hits, 2 splits earlier. 6 points to none. A spare. It goes. 34 in the ball through 4. 1 spare in the first, 2 spares, 1 strike in the second, 2 spares in the third, 1 here in the fourth. First 2 spare fills for 9-8 and a strike 8. Last spares, 3 spares, 4, 5, and 5. Though the Class A average is 6.5, stats by Candlepin Bowling Network. 8.3 on strikes. Dips his shoulder, and he gets 6, 7, steals the head pin. It's a split, but not a head pin hit officially. 4, 7, 9 right, a plethora of wood. 41 through 4 in the fourth. 1 above par. A chance for 2 in a row with friendly wood, you'd think. It goes. Back-to-back spares. After a slow start, 51 in the ball through 5. Halfway through his fourth, the visiting bowler trying to get to 500 today with a sweep, which is hard to do. Derek Bankus trying to avoid the sweep, trying to get at least 4 points minimum. Down 50. Tough 73 third. so much better than obviously. I've seen Class A bowls get 73s. I've seen Class A bowls get 69s. It happens. 68 sometimes. Very rare. Watch 6, 1, 3 in front, wood behind. Going 7 up, wood in front, wood behind that. His fourth string. Trying to start strong. It's a good ball. It's too full. Tough break again. 3 right, 4 left. Again, just a hairline off. Even though he hit the head pin, just a little full. Derek takes a 9 to tie the string. The first string he had 4 chances for spares. Didn't get all of them. So close. Couldn't cash in. Lost by 10. Lost by 9. Got thumped in the third by 31. Derek, a lemon drop his first one. 1 all for Candlepin Cancer. 3 overall today. Bankus, good second ball. The 5 denies him the spare. Second time he's come by. I think almost had the same thing last string. Good recovery. That's how you do it. When I get the 10, move on. Leads the string. That's the good news. A 9 for a 1-pin lead. 18-17. Up against a 7. A spare. 7 a spare. Mr. 164. Anthony Caron. Season is today. The coach Lane Britton or Alex Patton are tied for the 7th and 8th coach right now with the 8th spot by non-division record. Take on Joe Contreras in a Riverwalk matchup. Bankus the 7 only. Alex Patton would take on Dave Yagi as of right now. At Cape Lane's Gloss Match, Greg Vaughn would take on Andy Klemper here. Both Academy Lane bowlers. Scott Perry would travel to his home house in Butwells, take on Jay Morrill. The season ends today. Bankus, another good ball, almost again. Missed by 1 pin. There's 6 this time. 2 great second balls, bailing him out after 1 pin on his first ball. I'll get that going on his first ball next time. Might get some confidence. Takes a 9. Still leads the string with 3 9s. 27-24. But 2 spares here from Anthony. Derek, 30 years young. Yes, missed left. 6. 1, 3, 6. The 8 is the sleeper and back. 4th box, 4th string. Academy Lanes Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Class D Northern Conference, 3rd season. Defending champion Pat Holland from Central Park Lanes, East Boston. Now at Butwell's Bowling Center, Class B Northern Conference. Good try again. Just missed by 1 pin. 3 times road. 4 at least. So close yet again. Derek 4 9s, 36 through 4, down 5 in the string, 55 in the match. A spare here from Anthony. Try and get a mark, keep it close. Trying to avoid going down 8-0. Bankus, nice ball. Powers 9 again. 3rd or 4th 9 drop of the match. Pin left up. Put in front if he needs it. Right at it. Get it. He does from behind. He'll take it. Gets a break. 4 9s a spare. 46 in the ball through 5. Just down 5 in the string. Each on spares. 15 blocks to go. Anthony Caron fills his mark on lane 11. And Derek has life. Pinning well leads to a mark. Anthony's won the first 3. 51-46 up 5 plus this temporarily. Finds the pocket, crosses over. The 5 tips down. 7-10 goal pole. See if we can use that wood in the middle. On this 4th head pin hit, 4th split. 8 is the fill. 59.5. Spare 7 earlier in the string. 7 spares, 1 strike for the 12th seed coming in. Can get to a tie for 10th with percentage-wise with Ray McAllister sweeps. With the wood, it won't carry. Wow. He thought he got it. Wood says, not this time. Almost like V-shaped angle wood. I go in between. But he missed for an 8. We'll never know. 67 through 6 here in the 4th of 5. Big one tomorrow night. Class A Northern Conference. Troy Fournier, 2025 singles knockout champion, hosting at Butwell's Bowling Center. Concord, New Hampshire, Nick Leach. Mainstay record with Madison River in the Pro Series last year, 2025. 7 o'clock live on the ACST Facebook page tomorrow night, January 5th, 2026, or on YouTube on Candlepin Bowling Network if in use by another streamer. And he dips his shoulder on the 2A. I haven't seen too many half-twisters today. In fact, that might be the first one I think we've seen today. Good second ball. That's why I hate the half-twist. A little too full. 4-7, 6-10, 5 in the middle. No official banana splits for Casey McCool fans. Alex Pell will have a banana split on his birthday today, I think. Anthony, nothing there. 5. Brutal. That's good news for Derek Bankus. Just 72 through 7. Derek, the door is open for his first 2 points now. He's down 13 minus the fill next. Just a 164. Nice pocket shot. Splits again. 3-6-10 right. 4-7 left. 5 head pin hits, 5 splits here in the 4th. Try to give it a ride. The 3-6-10 to the 4-7. Outside, and it sweeps to the left side. The 7-10 still there. Good effort nonetheless. Now 3 pieces rolling around. Try to get at least one here and move on. It's above par right now. At 8, right at even, 83, those 8 down. Trying to get above by 1 or 2. He'll take both for a pretty 10. 82 through 8 in the 4th of 5. Big sticks. First 10 of the string. Unofficially, he has 7 in the match, including 4 in the 3rd. Single ones here in the 4th, 1st, and 2nd. They're not heat on Bankus for an 8-0 lead. On the head again, splits again. 6 and 6 on head pin hits and splits the string. Unbelievable. 2, 4, 7 to 10. Double wood behind. Nice shot. Oh, so close to the 10. Wood rolling too slowly. There's a good chance for a 10 now. The second box in a row. Target the Century Club, the 3rd string in a row for 98 first. Does get the 10, 92 through 9. Derek Bankus on a spare next. Look at his first 2 points. Red Hot Anthony Caron, 10 and 4 his last 2 matches, 32 and 10 his last 3. 6-0 today. Soft hit 3. Won't be easy for a spare.
So, what's on my mind. And we all were afraid. We all were afraid. We were ready for the win.
Pulls right. Got a 3 about it somehow. 3 gun went down. 1, 2, 4, 7. Trying to get to 102. He's at 98 right now. Important pins here. It's final ball of the 4th. On the road. An 8, 100, 4th string for the 12th seed, Anthony Caron. 410 through 4. Will it be enough? Derek Bankus, we need at least a 5 fill and 5 tens to win his first 2 points. How big is a strike here? Or a big fill? Down 13 minus the fill on the string, but opportunity exists to win the string for the first time today and stop Anthony Caron from getting to 500 today. And a tie for 10th place for Ray McAllister. Anthony's surging up the standings of late.
So the one she has now, she can return that, really, because we have to get rid of it somehow.
Big ball from Bankus. It's on the right side. He gets 7. Not bad off the head pin. 1, 2, 4. Cuts the 6 in the string. 59-53. Now can win without a mark. Just his third spare overall. None of the first, none of the third. 2 in the second. 1 here. Try to go 2 in a row. Again, pulls right. Still trails the string. Head pin only for an 8. 61 through 6, down 6 in the string, 56 the match, but more importantly, needs 2 points. 4 10s, gets it done, 39-4, without a mark for 1 point. A mark would certainly help. Bankus hooks left, steals 7.5, 8, even better. 1 of the 3, generous leave, got to cash in here on lane 11. In the 7th box, 4th string before the final string. A mark is huge. I'm some confidence at 5th string and try to get at least 4 points. Long way to go for 8 in total. First things first. Hold right again. He almost still, he does steal it! Wow! It doesn't count till he can turn around. He missed it completely. And finally, out of the heavens, he gets a spare. And a smile on his face for the first time today. Wow! Rather be lucky than good. A stolen spare. He'll take it, thankfully. What a crazy game. Nico highlight reel. 2 for the lead in the string. On the bonus, left side, just 4, but he leads the string. 75-72. 25-3 to tie, 26 to win. It's in his hands now for his first 2 points. Bankus right side gets 2 more. 1, 3, that the 8 falls down also. It's the 1, the 3, the 5 behind the 1. Big sticks here. Bankus gets them all. Big 10. 85-82. 15 to tie. 16 to win. 2 chances. 2 boxes in the 4th before the 5th. And that gives some confidence going to the 5th string if he can hang on here. Bankus steals it. 7. The head pin stolen. It's not a head pin, it's split. 3/4 picket fence, left to right. 7, 8, 9. 3 pieces. Rolling around. He's going to feel relieved after that 73 third.
Yeah, I was surprised when I did one post before the procedure.
Derek for a spare. Missed everything.
Tonight, you got a couple.
That's a Paul Grant shot. That puts a 92. It ties the string with an extra ball in the box to go. He's the 100th Anthony. It's an 8. Leads the string, 93-92. Needs a 7 box to tie for his first point, 8 to win for his first 2. And prevent Anthony Caron from going to 500 today. Try to get the first ball. It's a beautiful ball, but he's right down the middle. A 4-2 split. Youch! That puts him at 97. Needs 4 and 2 balls to win. 3 to tie for his first point. He gets 2 more. He's at 99. 1 to tie, 2 to win. Final ball, the 4th before the final string. What a finish. For the win. He ties 100-100. Oreo cakes to Oreo cookie. Cream in the middle. If the wafers the outside. a chance to win. He gets 1 point, though. And that brings Anthony from getting to 500 today in the season. But he gets 1 point. And he needed 26 to win in 3 boxes. Got 25 to tie. 100 apiece. 360 through 4. Anthony's at 410. A 50-pin lead with 1 to go. Tough break for Bankus, but he got a point at least. He can get 3 at least by winning the string. And a long way for total. He needs to win by 51 for 5 points. Heartbreaking finish after a good rally. 410, 360. Anthony Caron up 7 points to 1. Starts the final string on the road for the 3rd time in 5 days. And Derek can actually get 5 points. He can get actually 7 points if he win by 51 split. Anthony wins. He gets 13 points. 4 in the first ball, 1 in the second. Starting the final string. That's right. Every pin counts, folks. You never know. Anthony had a 5 box in that 7th box in the 4th. Constantly 5. Derek pinned really well. There's 7 in the last box. He also has 9s, 1 8, 9s, 10s, and 2 spares in 3 boxes. Anthony a 9 box. Derek 9. No. 9 officially. Scoreboard gave him a 10. They'll fix that. Shoulder 3. If he wins the string, he'll go to 55 and 15 his last 5 matches, after going 14 and 56 the previous 5 matches. Set ball goes right, 1-4-7. Get the short 2 here in this situation. Anthony takes them all. Credits to the wood for a 10. 19 through 2 in the 5th and final string. Anthony's next match versus number 1 seed, now number 2 officially percentage-wise, Dave Yagey. That'll be his home house, Putnam Street Lanes, after 3 matches in the road. Plays Bill Olson at Lakeside Lanes, who lost 12 to 2 to Joe Cotrera today. Then at Putnam Street Lanes, 6 in the coach, Lane Britton, the 8th seed. Then at number 6 here, Academy Lanes, Pub 125 against Greg Vellante. Then against number 10 seed, Ray McAllister at Putnam Street Lanes in this division of Joel Cotrera, Scott Perry, Alex Patton, all in the top 8, 1, 5, and 7 right now. And try to get a couple here, move on to the 4th box. Anthony was left side for an 8, 27 through 3 in the 5th. Won the first 3, tied the 4th, 100 apiece. Derek Bankus takes on the coach, Lane Britton, the 8th seed at Riverwalk. Here against number 6 seed, Greg Vellante. At number 10 seed, Ray McAllister, Wakefield Boldrome. Here against Bill Olson, the Gentle Giant. That one goes in the ocean. Then at Faith Sawyer Butwell's the 13th seed. Those next few matches. Derek very capable of getting the playoffs. He was number 8 3 matches ago. Now 13 coming in. Method too accurate. Splits 3 to 2. A clip-wing eagle. In the 4th box, 5th string. Aja Ping carries 2, 2, 4 in the 10 for a 7. Just 34 through 4, and Derek Bankus has a chance right now to get some ground, at least 2 points and 3 overall. Total will be a stretch. On the crossover, 6. 6 middle, 9 left, 10 right, 7 far left. 2 up hits, 2 splits here in the 5th. So, they cannot get to number 10 today. He can get to number 11. He's gone from 13th to 12th to 11th, 14th earlier. Now he's moved close to number 11, and on the doorstep, it's number 10. So there's 8 matches to go in this 18-week season, which starts September 7, 2025, ends mid-May for the playoffs. Nothing much to show for that one. Get the 9 out of the way. The playoffs are reseeded after each round. No brackets. They are reseeded after each round like the NFL playoffs. 1 plays 8, 2, 7, 3, 6, 4, 5, then reshuffled. No brackets. Anthony, try to get 2, gets none for a 7. Just a 41 start here in the 5th. That's good news for Derek Bankus. Get 3 marks. You can cut the deficit into the 20s and have a chance for total still and get 7 points somehow. That'd be something. All quiet here. All the lanes are quiet right now. League's coming in soon. Jonathan Mason, thanks for watching. Rick Johnson, hello. Steve Ennis, great to see you again. John Nichols, hello. Scott Lund, hello. Derek rolls 3. That's first box for his final string. Dennis Bankus, father watching. Nicholas, hello. Lori, hello. Thank you for watching. Mike Lissa, great to see you again. Derek, same spot. Steve Poole, great to see you. Academy Lane 3 bowler, out of Bowler Arm, Portsmouth. Talk about a thrilling match. The ACST playoffs last year, Mike McIntosh won the championship in the quarterfinals. Derek Banks, nice out for a 9, ties the string. 678, 677, a heartbreaking loss by Steve Poole to Mike McIntosh. Watch that thriller, one of the best matches you'll ever see on Candlepin Bowling Network on YouTube in high definition. Please subscribe for free. Mike McIntosh, Steve Poulin, ACST playoffs. In the ocean, that's a Paul Grant shot. Jim Baggett is tuning in. We got Betty again from British Columbia watching. I love it. Prince George, British Columbia. 2, 4, and the 10 for Bankus. Trying to get a spare somehow. He just missed again, so close. Total not likely. It's a 7 officially now. This boy didn't show the second ball, so it says 9 to 7, 16 through 2. So he's down 3 in the string, 53 in the match. Bankus rolling right, just 3. He had to feel good. I fold that 4th string, but didn't get enough to get the 2 points. He tied for 1 point. Same spot. Second ball, Blues. Big out 9 out of the mess. 27-25, down 2 in the string, but up against a 7 and a 7 for Mr. 164, Anthony Caron, before the final 5 boxes. Wild shot in the 7. He sounded so good that first string, the first half. He just got away since then. Decent 4th string. Tipped his shoulder, held it too long, threw it left. 6 standing. Here, a pin drop here right now. Derek, another quality. Wow, 10. Big pins, takes the lead in the string. 35-34 up against a 7. Trying to get 3 points by he tied the 4th, trying to win the 5th. Need a lot to get total. Bankus and Lemon Drop each have $2 each. Anthony led 2-0 in the Lemon Drops. Yep. Derek's rallied the last 2 strings to make it 2 apiece. Second pin right, the 6. Second pin left, the 4. $1 optional for Candlepin 3 and Clipper. 5 in a mark. 10 in the fight. Some do more. Thank you to Paul Grant's pressure. Mr. Suck make the third for Caron. You know who you are. Thank you very much. Another great out. He takes a 8.9 the Richter scale. Make rounds up to a 9. Another strong out. A 44-41 halftime lead, up 3 in the string, but down 47 in the match. 5 boxes to go. We wrap it up on lane 11. We'll talk to the Bulls before we sign off if you get the scores up on the screen. Anthony is struggling out of the gate here in the 5th on the road. A great run of late. His third match in 5 days. As we flip the calendar to 2026 here on January 4th. 1-2, wiggling 4 in the 10. Wood to the left of the 4. No mark through the ball here in the 5th. Grabs everything but the head pin, the opposite pin. Number 1, still there. Anthony way off for a 9, just 50 through 6 here in the 5th. Just a terrible stretch after going 10-4 in week 1 against Faye Sawyer, 14-56. If he wins today, he'll go to 55-15 the last 5 matches. Pretty good recovery. Not quite to 500 yet. 10-4 clinch that one. Diamond right, 3 middle, 5 left, 6 right, 9 behind the 3 on lane 11. It's a good ball. 8 pushed the 9, not having it. Wow. A break for Derek Bankus. Cruel game sometimes, isn't it? That stubborn pin, the sleeper, always the hard one to get. Puts him as misery for a 10, 60 through 7 here in the 5th. Second 10 of the string. Unofficially 10 in the match. Goes 7 spares, 1 strike. Derek has 4 spares. 2 in the second, 2 in the 4th. None in the 1st, none in the 3rd. None here yet in the 5th. Trying to get back on track. Crosses over, lightly salted. Wood bounces slightly to the left, to the 3 right, 5 middle, 7 left, 10 right. 2 pieces on the deck, on the split. 3 hit minutes, 3 splits, 6 and 6 in the 4th. Cosmic tie. Good shot, he got it! Wow, Nico Highlight reel spare! 70 the ball through 8. First mark of the 5th. All pumped up. 8 spares in the match, 1 strike. He's been much better overall, too. Might take his time, not rush it. Big bonus ball. His quest for 13 points. Another good ball. It's a Greek church on Sunday. Unbelievable. 4 middle, 7 left, 8 right, and the left, right side, 6 and a 10. Good luck with this one. His third 5 fill the match. And of course a split. His last 10 hit hits, all splits, last 2 strings. 75 through 8 here in the final string. Thank you for watching. We broadcast on YouTube on Candlepin Network. Free to subscribe. What a try! Will it go? Once again, the 10 this time. Not falling down. Wow. A jiggle and 9. Last box, a jiggle and 10 here. 2 wiggles, 2 jiggles, no dice. Anthony helicopter down for a 10. 85 through 9. Needs a mark for the Century Club. For the 4th string in a row, a 98 first, 108 second, 104 third, 100 fourth. Only lost today was a tie in a 4th, 1 apiece. Derek's up 3 at the half, don't forget. Mr. 164 finds the pocket. 8, 9, how about 10? It hit another wiggling pin. This time it's the 3. Tremors, 3 bucks in a row. And missed putting up that guide. He's had trouble in single pins all day today. Can he make up for it here? Bang! Barely! A light bang! 95 and the ball in the 10th. Could that save him? 2 points. Second spare in the string. 4 strings in a row, 2 spares. 1 spare in the first, a strike also in the second. 9 spares, 1 strike. 10 marks overall. 10 boxes. $11-10 boxes. His final ball of the match on the road. Derek Bankus wraps it up next. Smooth ball finds the pocket. Our first baseman broken up nicely with the 4-7 going down. 8 gets to 103. And a 5-13 performance. Slightly over average for Anthony. 164 Caron. It wasn't pretty, but it would be enough. Derek Bankus 5-10 gets to 94. He's going to need 2 marks to win the string. Can tie with 4-10s to mark 9. 5 boxes to go. We'll put the official scores up, talk to the Bulls before we sign off. Before the leagues come in here in a little bit. Bankus pulls right. 6, 8, rather than 9. 9 in back, wood in front of the wiggling 9. The sleeper, 1, 2, 4 in front on lane 11 of 44. That beautiful Academy Lanes, Pub 125, Haverhill, Mass. Don't want to miss Pub 125. Full bar, gorgeous looking, great people, great prices, high quality pub style food. Pizza is tremendous, pretzels. Smash burgers are great also. Salads as well. Bankus got this one to go. Spare. There's one. Gutsy spare in the 6-box 5th string. Up 4 in the string plus a ball. Let's get to 104 for 3 points. On the extra session, bounces left, 5, 9 behind the 3, 1, 3, 6, and a break. The 1 falls down. Not a head pin hit, not a split. 6, stole the head pin from behind. Minimum 60 through 6, up 10 of the string. Still needs 1 more mark to win. Can he get it here? With the wood, he grabs the 9 behind. 3, 6, 10. Needs a mark of the final 3 for 3 points. Or 2 if he ties. Leads the string now, but up against a spare 5 and a spare 8 later on. And a 10 in between. Anthony perfect last 3. Bankus a 9. 69-60. Right now, 9 in the string. 3 10s gets to 99. 4 short. 35 required. 34 to tie. 3 blocks to go. Beautiful ball. 7 tips. Won't fall. Tough break. 3-6 to the red. Have to give it a ride. Can still do it in the final 2, if not here. Derek too far right. Nothing there in the ocean. Needs a mark in the final 2 for 3 points. If not, he gets 13 points and gets 2 under 500. Derek, nice out. A Paul Grant special. Missed the second, make the third. Never a good sign for that. 10. 79 through 8, 2 blocks to go. Tomorrow night, Nick Leach, Troy Fournier, 7 o'clock, Class A North, Buffalo's Bowling Center. Combination live here on the ACST Facebook page. If in use by the streamer, it'll be on Candlepin Bowling Network and YouTube. Free to subscribe in high definition. On the 3-9. Haven't seen many of these today, actually. Not a good time for that ever. Winding down here in Haverhill, Mass. It's a mark in the 10th of the string. One, 5, 8. Lambers. Wobbling 6 to the right. Needs a couple here to help. Nice out for an 8. Big pins. 87, 85 up to the problem is if it gets 18 blocks, as Anthony got a spare in the last blocks of his match. He needs to get a 16 box to tie, a 17 box to win. Thank you for watching the final box of the match. 3 close strings. Actually, 4 close strings. All right, he's got to convert somehow. Wood gives him a chance. 2 pieces behind. 1 to the left of the right of the 3. 1, 3, 9, the plus for a 3. 4, 7, and 10. Can he get the spare? Does not. Anthony Caron survives 13-1. Has been way under 500. He goes to 69 and 71 in the season. And Derek 3 matches in a row. That's been unthinkable. 4 and 38. His last 4 to go to 40 and 72 with 10 matches to go. Anthony has 8 to go. Anthony lucky he could think he's probably get 13 points. 4 close strings. 1 tie. Anthony Caron 13 points to 1 with Derek Bankus. Here are the string by string scores, or box by box scores rather. We'll do the string recap in a minute. Again, that spare 8, the difference for Anthony Caron in that final box. Anthony 98-88, 108-99, up 206, 187, 4-0, up 19, 10 up to 1. 104-73, unusual for Derek to get that. It happens to pros too sometimes. 310, 260, 50 the lead, 6-0 lead. Derek ties on the last ball at fourth, 100 apiece for his only point. Anthony hangs on, 103-95. 4 close string, but 13 points to 1. Anthony Caron, final score. Now the new number 11 seed, inch up the charts. Anthony Caron, 513. Derek Bank on Bankus, 455, 13-1. Let's talk to Anthony before we sign off. Well, Anthony, didn't quite get to 500 today. The 5 box killed you in that 7th box in the 4th string, but 13 points. You're on a great run. You're 55 and 15. You started 10 and 4. In 5 matches, you went 14 and 56. And you've won now 55 and 15. You reversed the trend. Now you're 2 points under 500. You go from all the way to 11th now in the standings. And percentage points now behind the 10th spot right now, close to 9th.
Crazy how this works, isn't it? You just never know what's going to happen. You know, and the good luck of Paul Grant continues to me. I'm now 5-0 when you used to be my match, and 0-5 when you don't.
So that'll be a lesson to you next time, right?
Right. I got to get to every match.
Derek's going to fire me now.
But I needed those 13 points so bad. I've come back from so far behind. I really can't afford any losses right now.
Despite 31, Derek was in there 4 of the 5 strings, all within 10 pins, most of those strings, except that 31 pin win. He had a 73, usual. He lost some comment. Got it back in the 4th. He rallied back. And give him credit, he fought back all the way through.
He had a rough game in the 3rd string, but every other game he was making me sweat. I had to work for every pin just to win the string. So I'm very fortunate. And I know Derek's a better bowler, and you'll see better out of him in the future.
Absolutely. How about a 3-letter word?
Wow.
And 2 lemon drops apiece for Candlepin for Cancer.
Yeah, you'll get your $2, Paul.
Okay, my $2. All right. Anthony Caron wins it 13-1. The hot streak continues. 3 matches in 5 days, 55 and 15. Final score of 513 to 455. From Academy Lanes, Pub 125 for Derek Bank on Bankus, Anthony 164 Caron, Paul Grant saying so long for now. Thanks for watching this great and unbelievable game of Candlepin bowling for any age. It's unbelievable.
Thank you.